理查英语通周三新闻报。各位同学，大家好。我们今天要分享的英语新闻主题为 Tackling the ever-growing risks of space debris in Earth orbit。紧接着，我们进入到新闻文章的部分。Since the late 1950s, human beings have launched countless rockets and satellites into space, many of which have reached the end of their life cycles. These old or faulty satellites, called space debris, also known as orbital debris, have become a major problem of the modern era. Although invisible to the naked eye, the problem has become a growing concern among astronomers the world over, with many fearing that the situation might soon spiral out of control. An estimated 3,000 dead satellites and millions of other smaller pieces of debris are currently littered in space, which are all traveling at the speeds exceeding that of a bullet fired from a firearm. Therefore, space debris can not only jeopardize astronauts, but also constitute a threat for active spacecraft and satellites, including the International Space Station. Needless to say, the consequence of a head-on collision between space debris and any equipment in operation is nothing short of devastating. Space junk in low Earth orbit can sometimes re-enter the atmosphere owing to gravity, but they usually burn up during the process because of atmospheric friction before hitting the ground. That being said, there have been rare occasions where objects which were not completely incinerated smashed into the ground or ocean. Also, abandoned satellites situated at higher altitudes can stay in orbit for centuries or even millennia because they are less affected by gravity. Spacefaring countries must address this imminent threat in order to preserve the space environment for future space explorations. Fortunately, an international collaborative project led by the University of Surrey in the UK, known as the Remove Debris Project, is a space debris removal program currently under development with help from a consortium of aerospace companies around the globe. The main objective of the project is to retrieve the debris from orbit and drag it back into the atmosphere, where it can burn up naturally from the friction during atmospheric re-entry. Some ingenious methods proposed include using specialized harpoons, huge nets, gigantic magnets, etc. 接下来是单字与片语的部分，每个单字与片语将会念2次。Astronomer, astronomer, firearm, firearm, collision, collision, friction, friction, occasion, occasion, altitude, altitude, consortium, consortium, objective, objective, orbital, orbital, jeopardize, jeopardize, constitute, constitute, incinerate, incinerate, imminent, imminent, collaborative, collaborative, retrieve, retrieve, ingenious, ingenious, the world over, spiral out of control, spiral out of control, needless to say, needless to say, be nothing short of, be nothing short of, be situated at, be situated at. 最后是我们的相关图片部分。以上是我们今天的英语新闻内容，我们下次见。